Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and we have live Champions action for you. What are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
The ref's whistle blows and the battle begins. This Champions match is underway. Luke Shaw. Here's how the home side lines up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal.
Ashford has a chance here.
Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. 1-0 then as we get started again. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Oh, could be a chance here. Terrific chance. And there's the second. They're absolutely flying out of the gate.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from Champions to bring you. How do you see it panning out?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
And so this Champions clash begins. Guimarães. Interesting pass. Nicely timed tackle. So the initial 11 for the home side. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Cucurella starts with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And really discomfited by the press. And a look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Cucurella starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Claudio Marchisio plays alongside Jari Litmanen in the engine room. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Surely denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Well, where has the time gone? It seems like only 5 minutes ago he was joining the club. But today, Stuart, marks his 200th appearance.
Well, what an
achievement. Wait a minute. Opportunity. Oh, a tremendous save after a blistering counter-attack. Played over. That's nicely done. Can he give them the advantage? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Calvert-Lewin. Now with Solskjaer. Just cutting off the supply. Calvert-Lewin. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Calvert-Lewin. And the Bears moving the ball forward with purpose. The cross is on. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Well, showing really good width here. Brilliantly blocked. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
This looks promising from the Bears. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Well, it was their own throw-in. Deflection, throw-in here. Frimpong. Now with Marquisio. Can he put it in? Marquinhos! And the goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Alexis McAllister. Now with Hakimi. McAllister. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, that's asking for a caution. He has teammates around him, and he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And winning it back.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Trying to connect. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Cucurella. And a lot to like about this attack. Could be. Super challenge. Wow. Able to close down the shot. Wilting under the... And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just look how close that is. It's the perfect finish in the end.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Jari Litmanen. Acres of space for the Bears out wide. To put them in front. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Gnonto. And wasteful from the Bears. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Chance to equalise. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And showing good game awareness. Offside the decision. Yamal. Well, far too much on that particular cross. And a decent delivery. And the counter-attack looks on. Sloppy in possession from the Bears. Solskjaer. Read it well and made the save. Corner kick played in, and that's comfortably gathered.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
And an astute piece of defending. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Çalhanoğlu. Anderson Talisca. Really getting stuck in. And they need to get tighter here to give them the advantage. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Delivering it. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance.
And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Straight pair of hands, did his job. Intercepted effortlessly. Marquisio. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Gnonto. That was the chance they could get caught out and halted in his tracks. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that coming, couldn't you?
Could be threatening. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he give them the lead? Well... in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
So the corner played into the box. Succeeded in winning it back. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, these players must be motivated. The crowd have been great. Can they now get the winner?
Dennis Bergkamp. Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down. Çalhanoğlu. And possession lost there. What to like about that pass. And the header just wide of the mark. Tajon Buchanan in a decent position now. Oh, breezing past him. Surely. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
And possession changing hands. And nicely over the top. They won't complain about having won the corner. And maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Quick could be on. A super tackle and they've won possession. Oh, this looks useful. Bergkamp. Virgil van Dijk with the block. Brilliantly blocked. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, a magnificent challenge! And he has options available. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. He's in behind. The post and back in play. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, if they hold on to this, the keeper will be thanking the frame of his goal. Not long left now.
Well, before they think about that, they've got to concentrate on keeping the door firmly bolted. And just 5 minutes remaining. And the Bears finding space on the flank. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Solskjaer. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And the finish is brilliantly taken, just guided beyond the goalkeeper. What a good goal that is.
Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And a clever piece of defending. And going for goal! And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
That's a good-looking ball. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals view provided by Stuart Robson. And it's all about champions today. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
Here we go. The first half kicks off in this eagerly anticipated champion showdown. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1.
Now, a chance! And it's an early lead! A terrific start! So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. McAllister. Frimpong. And on to McAllister. Thomas Brolin. Just needs the composure now. And a marvellous save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Gakpo. Gakpo hits the upright. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. And this could be an equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. Frimpong. Starting to get interested here. McAllister. Thomas Brolin. And he's in there. And that is how to stop a goal.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
So much room wide now for Dennis Bergkamp. Could go in front here. Fearless block. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Yamal. A chance to get in behind here. Garcia. Well, this is looking good. And that's where it ends. Lamine Yamal. Solskjaer. Guimaraes. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Garcia. Now with McAllister. Ruben Garcia. That looks decent, making progress here. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Could turn out to be a really good ball. He takes aim. A vital block. It's put into the middle. Pacho. And on to McAllister. A big area to progress into here. To put them ahead. They shall not pass.
Well, that's why she's so highly rated.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, nobody seems to want to keep having a try. Oh, what a really good save that was. And it's a short one. Looking for Van Dijk. And they have the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. Alexis McAllister. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Cody Gakpo. Possession changes hands. This could be dangerous. But the keeper is oh so sharp. Read that brilliantly. Solskjaer. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Alexis McAllister. Sloppy in possession. Bergkamp. Garcia. Gonzalez. Closed it down well. Well, the travelling fans will be happy with the score. But what about the performance as we move towards half-time?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it?
Hold on, goal here maybe. And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Short corner it is. That's a good ball. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
On he goes, and on, and on. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Vinicius Junior, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? Nico Gonzalez. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. He's done well to get past, but that's good defending. Well won. Alexis McAllister. Oh, good vision. The goalkeeper has that. Keeps it in his grasp. We see that so often. Careless from the keeper. Played in with that. Reduced the deficit. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
The corner taken short. Oh, surely. And another chance. Goes begging.
Well, in their position, this sort of chance needs to be taken.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. What a chance here. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. Marc Cucurella. Moving it forward with purpose. Something on maybe. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. One brought hope, and it's been realised so quickly. Marc Cucurella. Pass weighted just right. Now, can this be attacked? And there won't be any rebounds there. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Read it really well.
Cody Gakpo. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Been able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Behind it goes for a goal kick. Bergkamp. Now, this has to be. It's there, and into the lead they go. Well, quite the game we're witnessing here. Can't help but feel there's more goals in this too. Brolin. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Oh, brilliant anticipation. The counter looks on here, options available. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Could be something on from this. Now, this has to be. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Alexis McAllister. Oh, that's blatant. The foul committed to stop the attack. And they might be in. And it's pinched. Reddy's mind there. 20 minutes left of this game. It's a confident push forward. Having a try. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Cody Gakpo. This has to be. A goal that gives them the advantage. And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Lucas Digne. Now with Gakpo. The ball is lost. And the chance has gone too. And there's a chance for the break here. And that's where it ends. Gakpo. Closed it down well. Nico Gonzalez. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Chance to go level. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. 10 goals shared now, 5 apiece as this crazy game restarts. Alexis McAllister. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Could be setting something now. Well read to gain possession. better with every stride. And it stopped straight away. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Can they profit from this? Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that.
Well, you have to break with more precision than that.
No whistle. The ref keeps things moving. This could be it. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Bergkamp. Bergkamp with space to attack now. And the chance slips away. And there's the whistle. We're going to extra time. And so extra time begins. Moise Kean. And what a challenge!
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Moise Kean. A really good interception to take the ball. That's a good pass. Oh, takes it on. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game. Nico Gonzalez. Kean. Beautifully weighted ball. That's got out of play. Throw in to come. The ref allowing the game to flow. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Yamal. Just needs the composure now. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Garcia. On to Rice. 1 and 2. Oh, it must be here. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Rice. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Here we go! On the wrong side of the defence. Offside. Could take things forward a notch here. And they've got to find reverse gear now. And that will do it for the first 15 minutes. And so we go again. 15 minutes to get the game won. He's in here. And it's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms. And they're back to being level as the game restarts. Gonzalez. In the right position to cut out the pass. Making good ground and still going. They've given it away here. Decent chance. Oh, and a good save to keep it level.
Well, what an important save that is. He's just got his team out of trouble there.
Ball one, well read. Pina. It looks the right ball. But it's not found its target. Intercepted. If they want to win it, this could be the chance. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Gonzalez. On to Keane. And this could be the moment for a counter. There's a go. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. And that's a corner. It could be decisive. They take it short. Oh, could be here. Oh, it's in. Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And it's all about champions today. What can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And off we go, underway with what will hopefully be a classic champions match. This is the home side's team today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Javier Zanetti plays with Luca Dean as the fullbacks, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is how the visitors start the game. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Cucurella starts with Ashraf Hakimi as fullbacks, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. Taking this on, and that is a terrific save. And the ball comes in. That's done little to clear the danger. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Oh, that's really well cut out. Wayne Rooney. Now with McAllister. A promising move stalls.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Moving forward well. Oh, heroic tackle. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to me, he looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent. He's certainly going to be a marked man today.
And that's where it ends. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Bergkamp. Bit sloppy in possession. No stopping him yet. Plays it into the area now. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well.
The food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Nice pass and on their march. To put them ahead. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. And Burmo. Time for some positive wing play now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Marcus Rashford. The ball given away. Edging ever closer to goal here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. The pass played through perfectly. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. And here it comes. Beautifully weighted ball. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Solskjaer. And unable to retain possession. Plenty of open space to explore here. And it was one of those, had to be, but wasn't.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
Van Dijk. Lamine Yamal. Gets in the way superbly. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. Possession changes hands. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. No way through. Possession lost. Bergkamp. And trying his luck. It's the...
Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube stream. I don't know why, but I'm actually going insane today and yesterday. This could actually be my best ever tabs. My best is 10. Touch wood if I get 11%. It's me.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And the focus is all on champions. How do you see it panning out?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
The whistle blows, we're off the first half of this Champions contest. And a look at the starting 11 for Blades.
Oh, hang on, what a chance!
And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Lucadinha. And he keeps going. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Teammates available. Koundé. Carlos Alberto has it. Jules Koundé on the ball. On to Hamer. You can sense the threat is there. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Clever defending.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Williamson. Nick Woltemade. And now Henry. He's in with a chance.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we have a live Champions match for you. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And the first half of this Champions encounter is off and running. And they might be in. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Here's the lineup for the Black Cats. Fabian starts alongside Bastian Schweinsteiger in the middle of the park, and they're playing with just one up front. This is how the visitors start the game. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Cucurella starts with Ashraf Hakimi as fullbacks, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. Drifting on and still going. Now that's how to play it through. But nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Yeah, he's been terrific recently, hasn't he? So clinical in front of goal. Just every chance that he gets, he seems to take, and they're going to have to keep tabs on him if they're going to stop him today.
Bergkamp being afforded plenty of space here. Takes it on. Incredible. How was that kept out? Corner kick played in. Now, what can they do from here? And somehow he saved it at full stretch. And they go short with the corner.
Well, the fans aren't happy. They think they should have a penalty. The noise has gone up a level now.
Will it ever open up here? Across the dead ball line for a corner. And they decide against playing it in. Danger averted. Nicely done. Lovely setup. Having a try. Took one for the team there.
Great awareness, that. Just doing the right thing there.
Bergkamp. He just lacked the required finesse with that one. Schweinsteiger. Bonmati. And still a real chance. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. Solskjaer off the crossbar.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
That's gone to the wrong place. Not so much given away as cleverly won. I'm afraid that's careless. They found a way through. Terrific bit of blocking. Well, down by one, but they have a corner now. They take it short. Put into the middle. Cleared, but not far enough. Bonmati. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Nicely sets it up. No! And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. And we're back underway at 2-0. It's a good ball in behind. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. Getting closer. Very well kept out, alert and ready. All one, well read. Some contact there, but advantage played. He knew what he was doing there. A chance to cross here. Bonmati, and it's opened up. Here it is. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And it's all about champions today. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
And so the first half gets going in this exciting champions encounter. Here's how United line up today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Jeremy Frimpong in the fullback positions. And they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. This is the visitors' team for today. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Cucurella starts with Ashraf Hakimi as fullbacks. And they're going with two men leading the line. Fernandez. Options available in the middle. Surely now. And there it is. 1-0 already. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Could be still. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Ashraf Hakimi. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. The attack is over.
Really good defending there.
Now here's an invitation. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Beaten easily here, but that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. A promising move stalls. Lovely setup. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. This could level it, and that is a top-quality save. It's been delivered. Oh, that needed strong hands, and he certainly had those. Switched on and ready to intercept there. It's a perfect threaded-through ball. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Struggling to keep the ball there. Oh, good vision. It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible! And away we go again at 1-1. Fernandez. Excellent progress, and it continues. Chance for the lead. Oh, great block. The keeper reaches to punch away. Eto. And the momentum is lost.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Samuel Eto'o. Bale. Bruno Guimaraes. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
He's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Here it comes. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. Ball one back. United regaining possession. This might be promising. Should score here. It was a cracking try, and it's cracked the woodwork.
Wow, what a difficult technique that is, but it's inches away from perfection.
Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Served through on a plate here. More work to do yet. With the keeper nowhere to be seen. They've been punished. Shocking defending. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Onto it. In on goal. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Well, I always fancied him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
Corner kick played in. And it's hit the bar. There it comes to an end.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Really well done. This could lead to something. Oh, heroic tackle.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. What a chance here. And it's been seen and stopped. Now he's in. Another.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the final Champions match today. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
I'm not sure what we're going to get today. I've seen them play really well on occasions, but also seen them play poorly. Let's hope they finish these finals on a high note.
And so this Champions clash begins. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, on paper it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Achraf Hakimi plays with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And he has options available. And a fine tackle. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. A special occasion merits a special mention. 200 appearances for the club as of today. He deserves all the plaudits.
Well, what a signing he's proved to be. He's played with great skill and so much desire. He's been an inspiration to those around him. He's been brilliant.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Mo Salah. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Promising position, this. Textbook defending inside the box. Plenty of support here. And Foudy threading it through. Could be in. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Played through beautifully by Bergkamp. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
And a brisk run. Showing a lot of guile there. Great defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Another good tackle. Osimhen. Bergkamp. Well, there was impending danger, and this could be dangerous. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection. So back underway following the equaliser. Now opening things up. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Takes the shot. Committed defending. And teammates around him. Doumbia. Could be threatening. Defending. Chance to get themselves back into it. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Incisive pass. Real chance. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Osimhen. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Real chance. Oh, a magnificent challenge. He fancies it. And a goal! individual brilliance. Oh, good vision from Solskjaer. Shot blocked, but still alive. Great challenge, but the threat is still there. Takes aim. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? Oh, cut out in the nick of time. Dennis Bergkamp. Oh, surely. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Could catch them on the break. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Lamine Yamal. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Solskjaer! Splendid challenge, that! And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Bergkamp read it well and made the save. Who can he pick out? Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Good distribution. Able to skip past his man. Must be. To make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And that is how to beat your opponent. And a timely intervention. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Looking dangerous here. Can he do it? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Goal for the hosts, number 11, Victor Osimhen.
Bergkamp! Well, the free kick, lacking just a little bit of guile. Might be a chance here. And it goes! A free-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Clean challenge. He's in here. Oh, mischievous. Well, there's something really eye-catching about a well-executed chip. A bit unlucky there.
Well, it's an audacious effort, but he doesn't quite get it right, does he?
And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And it's opening up. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Osimhen, and in with a real chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Showing good situational awareness. Distributing it well. And he was being pressed, but did his job. Dennis Bergkamp. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Now the counter-attack looks on. Good vision from Foudy. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, so near, off the post. I think the threat has been averted. And threading it through, and in range.